at 11, a brave 12-year-old Brockton boy is talking about his quick thinking when thieves broke into his home. Now, he was there alone at the time. Our Reed Lamberty is live in Brockton. Reed, he helped put these two suspects behind bars.
And he showed exceptional composure, Phil, under great duress. And again, we're talking about a 12-year-old here. And much of that because his mother taught him what to do if the worst case played out. And it happened yesterday. And at his mother's request, we are hiding his face.
These aren't just any words painted on a bedroom wall. It's how a 12-year-old Brockton boy handles himself.
There's someone in my house. It sounds like two people. I'm upstairs. I can't do anything.
That's the conversation Lou had with a 911 operator when he realized two men had just broken into his home. The 6th grade student was alone yesterday, heard loud thumping noises at his back door, then heard voices. The 911 dispatcher spoke next.
Is there anywhere to hide? I said no. So they said, where are you? I said in the bathroom. So they said go hide in the tub, so I did.
But bad quickly went to worse when one of the men broke into the bathroom in which Lou was hiding.
He broke open the door and he said he almost lunged at me and said stay in there.
Police arrived within a minute, found the two men also hiding in a basement bathroom. David Charles Griffin of Plymouth and Kerry Dace of Boston arrested. Among the items they tried to steal were game consoles, video games, a television, children's jewelry, and Lou's Axe body spray.
We're just at an all-time worst. We can't trust a lot of people as we walk down the streets, and we as parents have to be cautious.
Lou's mom, believe it or not, planned for this type of emergency, teaching her children safe spots to go to in the house and safe words to use outside the home. It worked, and she couldn't be more proud of her son.
I don't think being the age that I am, I would have had the courage to do half of what he did.
Not many of us probably would, albeit a bit shaken. Lou was not hurt. His mother said he will no longer stay home alone. Live in Brockton tonight, I'm Reed Lamberty, WCVB News Center 5.